Hello everyone, so today I'm going to do the best of 2021 review or like roundup for you. So these are the products that I've been loving and using mostly during last year, so I hope this will be helpful. I will not take so long because there are a lot, so I will cover the topics that I normally also review here in my channel. So for example, I review leather goods, shoes, technology, and etc. So I will share to you what are the things that I did love for the past year. So yeah, let's get started. Let's go to one of my favorite topic first. So it's perfume. So I did buy a lot of, not really a lot, a few of niche perfumes today, last year. And I noticed that I'm more into niche now. I prefer, I don't know, I just prefer the quality, the longevity, and you know, the how I feel about the perfumes that I did try from niche products. It was suddenly bright. So yeah, and the perfume that I love and continuously using without a doubt, and yeah, I think as you see, I'm almost half of this bottle and I just got it for, I think, 2 to 3 months, and this is Kilian Rolling in Love. So I accidentally knew about this because the sales assistant that where I bought my other perfume, she gave me a sample of this. I told her I want something that's powdery, like vanilla. Like I told her, think about Delina exclusive, and she included this, and this was a love at first sniff. So I get compliments with this so many times, especially with my colleague. I think the best compliment is when someone told me like she knew I was in the elevator because this stays there, and they all say like, oh, you smell so good, and I knew that I did the right choice, because if people appreciate it, and I'm really happy because yeah, you also want your perfume to smell good, that people appreciate. You don't want to buy perfume that people will hate. So yeah, this is, I know I use it too much, maybe it's too expensive to use it every day, but I don't care because I want a perfume to uplift my mood. Yeah, just a good start of my day. So I highly recommend this, and I know it's a lactonic kind of scent because of the almond milk. I need to stop filming all the time because the light is getting you know, it's getting bright outside, but yeah, this is, I highly recommend this. Really, also I consider this like a romantic kind of scent, but also I consider this as like my everyday signature scent. So yeah, and if you want to see my review about this, I will link it here, so you will see, so you will check it out to know more about this. So yeah, this is Kilian Rolling in Love. So the sun is really, it's crazy today, but I just continue. So the next one is a deodorant. So it's also an organic brand, and I also got it in promotion. Maybe was not so much people buying it, but I do love this. It's the Pure or Pour Eden, and it's for sensitive skin. So I think this is like a cotton kind of scent. So I just wanted to try something else, because the one I've been using, the one I can only buy in America, like a stick one, the one with vanilla, I'm not sure anymore the name. I cannot order it. I need to order it via Amazon, but I didn't want to do that, so I wanted to try something else. And I also did try something like a stick version of that here, but my armpits were really irritated, so I decided to try a spray, and it did work. It didn't give me redness or any irritation, so I'm almost done with it. I need to buy this because I do love this. So it's a good discovery of me, and I love it. And the next one is a hand cream, because we always use alcohol, which I'm gonna share to all of you what I did love for last year as well. So it's the Kneipp softening hand cream. So this is like the cherry blossom kind of version, and they said it's microplastic free. And I know Kneipp is also like organic, I think. Yeah, I think the Kneipp brand is really natural kind of brand, which I do love. I always buy in promotion because they're a bit expensive, like douche gel and things like that. So, and what else do I buy from them? Yeah, like normally shower gel. So this is really, it's a bit thick, but it dries quick, and yeah, it's just really hydrating. I tried a lot, even an expensive. I did try like a 29 euro hand cream because the sales lady recommended to me where I buy my niche perfumes, and it's not as good as that. So this is really hydrating. I noticed the difference when I use this and other creams that I did try this year. So I highly recommend that. Speaking of alcohol, the one I did love this year, I think I discovered this while I was in a store and they were using this for like hand sanitizer. So this is the DAX Clinical. So because I've been using the Filipino alcohol, like the alcohol in the Philippines, but it's so hard to get them, and they're a bit expensive here. They cost normally 60 pesos, and here it's like 5 euro in like an Asian shop. So I decided I need to try something else that is not oil. That's not gel type. I want like a fluid type because I feel like the gel type is a bit sticky for me and it doesn't clean good compared to this. So I loved it so much. I first bought this pump to try, but I love it so much I ordered the 4-liter version of it. Okay, this is the 4-liter version just to save, and like I think it's a good value if I buy the bigger one, and it will take me 6 months or even more. I did order again another one because I think I bought it in promotion when I found it. So I just order just in case. So if this is done, I have a backup already. Okay, we just need to deal with the sunlight. Okay, next one is this, a new discovery of mine is the Sukin cleansing gel. So I did used and love this. It's like really, you know the difference when you use it because it feels like so gentle and soft on your face, and yeah, I did love it. Even my friend, when she used it, when she slept here for a night, she did love it. It's like an Australian brand that is a vegan and natural product, and I do love using natural products now. I want to be like paraben free and things like that, so I will repurchase this for sure. And I like that it comes in a pump. It's just easy to use, and yeah, it says cucumber, avocado oil, and it's gentle and it purifies your skin. So I do love this. I might try to try their skincare line because I did love this. And Korean products, if you buy it here in Belgium, it can be expensive. So I buy that in Holland & Barrett normally when there's promotion, and sometimes they offer like 1+1. So I might try that. And for my hair, I did love and this Mythic oil from L'Oreal. So I remember when I let my hair be fixed in the Philippines, and they used this, and I love it so much. So I even took a picture, and I think it's few years past, I still didn't buy it. But when I needed a new hair oil, I want like a hair oil that is also heat protectant, and I think this is also protects my hair from heat. So, and it's with argan oil. I feel like I will show you the difference when before and after I use the hair oil. It just gives like a beautiful shine, and I'm glad that it also protects my hair from heat. And I try to let it sink in for a few minutes before I directly use an iron. But when my hair is wet after I shower, I just apply it and then blow dry. It doesn't matter. But when it's like dry, I wait a bit. When it's a bit my hair is absorbing it. That's my favorite hair oil, and I highly recommend it. For hair tools, I can say this is my best discovery, and I think one of my best investment this year is the GHD Gold hair styler. So I did a review about this. I will also link it here so you will see. And I will show you how my hair looks like when if I don't blow dry it, like the normal day after I shower. I don't touch it. Normally, if I want my hair to look a bit better the following day, I try to blow dry it so it's a bit straighter and neater looking. But the normal hair I have is like wavy, thick, and yeah, it's not as, especially when I fall asleep and my hair is still wet. The following day my hair is so big, and I really don't like how it looks. So with this, because normally if I go home to the Philippines every year, I try to do a treatment like not keratin, like we call it rebond. So it's good for a year almost. So every time I go back, I just redo it. But because of Corona, I didn't go home for 2 years. So I tried to, I did look for a solution to make my hair better looking, so I'm happy I went for it, because I remember I did use a GHD hair ironing before, and I did love the results. So and this, you don't need to, you know, control the heat setup. It's just automatic, and it will just yeah, it will just, you know, do its job. And sometimes it smells like a bit burning, but my hair is still okay, so I don't think it's damaging my hair. So I highly recommend it if you are looking for a new iron, and I think this would last me for years to come. I even saw someone using GHD for 10 years and it's still doing great. So that's for that. And next one is for technology. I think one of my best discovery and purchase this year is the Beats Flex. So this is, I did a review of the Beats Flex before, but it broke, so I needed a new one, and that one is much expensive, so I tried the cheaper version. I think this is €50, and I love it so much. I use this almost daily before, and also in the gym. I need to review this, but this syncs with my phone and my laptop quick, and yeah, it's just really handy, and I love that it's wireless. Although maybe if there's nothing like this, but I think if I use I think AirPods, it's I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. So this will just hang on my neck and just use it like that, and yeah, it's just really handy. It's really light, it doesn't bother me at all. So I need to review this, but I highly recommend this as a headset. And also my iPhone 13. So this is the pink version. I really love it. It's about time I needed a new upgrade, because my iPhone 6s, I've been using that since 2015, and it's not updating anymore because it only has 32 gig. The older one was 16 gigabyte, and now I had that 32 gig, I think 3 years ago, and it's not working anymore. So now I have the 250 gig. I don't need to delete anything. I don't need to think about my memory, and yeah, the features of this is amazing. I did a review about this unboxing. I will link it here, and also my 3-month update if you're wondering how it went. And yeah, I also compared it with my 6s, but this is a great update for 6s, and I highly recommend it. I love this phone, and normally I will not buy phone also after 5 years until I think it's not working good for me anymore. But everything of this camera, video, the experience, everything is better than the 6s. The one thing I miss with the 6s is the Touch ID. That's, I think for me it's better, but yeah, but for the rest I really love it, especially the color, and yeah, just the experience. And yeah, I think it made my life easier and better with this new phone. So I highly recommend that. And also review most of the time leather goods. So I think the one that I did love the most is my Tory Burch card holder. So I waited for the sun to a bit calm down, but it's still bright. We go on further, and just, okay, sorry that it's so bright. So my next category is leather goods. So I think the best product leather good that I did purchase this year is this Tory Burch card holder. I will show you a picture because it's really bright now, so you see how it looks. I really love this pink. I've waited, I think, for it to come because it was sold out for quite some time, and then it went back, so I purchased it immediately with a bit of discount, so I'm happy. And what I love about this, it's really thin, and when I just put all my necessary cards here and just grab it like so easily, it was not so, you know, when the Louis Vuitton is new, it's hard to remove and put the cards on, but this, it was just easy right away. And also it's wide enough so the card will not be too tight, and yeah, it's really handy. And also I wanted something with the zipper, so I can place my cards or my receipt inside, so in case if I need to return something, I still have the receipts in one place, and yeah, it's been, I use this every day. I'm happy I got it, because sometimes I don't want to bring wallet, because normally I rarely bring cash, or almost never, so this is just the way to go, and the 5 cards are enough, the 5 slots for me to use it every day. So yeah, I really love this leather good from Tory Burch, and highly recommend. I don't think this color is still available. I think I only saw like brown or black, and hopefully they will add more. And I love that even if I use it consistently, the glazing is still perfect. And yeah, the zipper, I don't see any, it's a bit fading but not significantly. And yeah, I really love this too, but it's too bright, you cannot see good the wallet. And I love that tone and tone also, because it's like pink, everything is pink, also the thread. So yeah, that's a leather good. And for the bags, what I love that I purchased this year is the HVISK. This is their mini bags. I think I love it so much because it's compact, and what I notice, if I have like a shopper or like a shoulder bag, it's harder to get some of my necessary things, like my keys, my alcohol, and my bus card. But here, when you open it, I just put here my alcohol and my bus card, so it's easy to grab. And here is where I put my wallet, my phone, everything fits. And I love mini bags, and I love how it looks on me. I did a review about them also. I will link them if my cards are already full, because maximum 5 cards. I will put the link in the description box. And this is oh my god, it's really bright. Okay, my eyes is really painful from the brightness, but this is really I love the quality. It's even the silver, it's not like tarnishing. And because this is like a plastic kind of bag, it's not a leather, it's good for like rain, like here in Belgium it always rains, so this is really handy. And I love the design, how it look. And yeah, I got a lot of compliments with this as well, and I highly recommend the bag. I have the blue and this, like the nude one, and it fits really well with my coats, so I'm happy with them. I decided to move because the sunlight is giving me headache already, so I hope you will still see me better. But also one last part, not makeup category, is my hairbrush. So this is from a Belgian brand, I think Sea. I'm not sure how you say that, but I discovered this with a natural kind of web shop here in Belgium. Like they only sell like natural nail polish, and also like skincare and like anything like products. So I love this so much, and I thought it's hard for me. I will never like a brush like this, because normally I'm used to like big brush, so because I have thick hair, it's easier and quicker to comb my hair. But this is really good, like, and it's untangles, and it's just so quick and fast. And I love, like, it's so compact, I can bring it everywhere. And I noticed this doesn't get dirty right away, so I feel like it's just easy and easy to use and easy to maintain. I bought this few months ago already, and I still didn't clean it because it stays clean. Normally the brush, you know, they accumulate dirt for if you use it even after a few days, and you need to like clean it right away. It's so tedious. I'm always lazy with that. So with this, I don't need to do that, and I really highly recommend this. I love this so much. It's too bad it's only in Belgium, but I love the design also. I wanted to try their clips as well, but it's a bit expensive. This is like €10, but it felt already, it's still good, and I love this product as well. So now let's go to the beauty. So with the beauty products, I will I try to apply them on my face if I use them today. Some I did like runner up, or like second or third choice, but these are my favorites. So first I want to go to my sunscreen. So I did love the Chanel one. This is the UV Essential. What is the problem with this is that I don't find it anywhere, even online, only in the Chanel website. So like where I usually buy my makeup, and there's like sometimes discount, I want to buy it there, so I get a bit of discount. But this is hard to find out, but I love it. It's a bit thick, it's a bit like thicker kind of formula, but I feel like if you want like a matte base for your makeup, this is good because it doesn't give you other shine. Because I'm using the Estee Lauder as well, that is more dewy and like more like really hydrating, but this is just like a good like matte canvas for your face if you want a matte effect of your makeup. So I highly recommend this. This feels good. I thought it was first weird because I'm used to the Japanese or Korean sunscreen that they're more hydrating, but this did work perfectly on my face, so I highly recommend this. And this is SPF 50. So I wanted to try something that is available here in Belgium, so I decided to look for like common brands here that I can easily get, because I don't order in Asia anymore because of the new rules of the tax here. So every international mails we get tax, so I don't want to do that anymore. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I will surely repurchase this. And also, if you're curious, you can also look at my previous best of beauty for all throughout the years. I think I started 2015 or maybe 16. I will also link my playlist so you will see, and I still stand by those best of beauty, but I just want to also every year talk something else, not repetitive, because I think those past few years I show you almost same products. So I will try every year to show you different ones. So now for primers, I did love the E.L.F. So this is the Poreless Putty Primer. This is great if you want also like your base for your makeup is matte, because this does not add shine. It does like, I feel like it's a good base also, because I feel like the makeup grabs better when you apply it, and I just love that it also helps a bit with the pores. And yeah, it's cheap, but it's really great. I think they said this is the dupe for the Tatcha one. I still want to make a video about that, but I always forget. But I do love this for like a really cheap, good and great reliable primer. And the next one is, I think I rediscovered the MAC Fix Plus. So this is great with the foundation I will talk about later. This is like if you want a bit dewy and you know the foundation is a bit too matte, too sticky, too thick for you. This is a great base, because it will, I feel like it would make the matte or like very thick formula a bit thinner, and yeah, it just glides on better with this. So I highly recommend this as a primer, or also like a spray. Sometimes when your face is too dry, this is also good like to spray if you want to if you want a bit shine on your face, or like the powderiness, it looks a bit cakey. This would help a bit to remove that. So I highly recommend this, and I love the coconut version. I think this is the cocoa. So that's that. And for foundation, so I think the best one that I did try this year and bought is the Dior Forever Natural Nude, and in the shade 2. And this is like, you know, if I want like a glowy my skin but better kind of scent and really hydrating, it's almost like applying a skincare. This is what I feel about it. It's the best foundation I've tried in years. This is my favorite. This will be like, I highly recommend it. It's like if you want a bit, if you want a natural skin, a bit coverage, like if you want your skin to look great, dewy and healthy, I highly recommend this. This is my favorite foundation, and I also did review this. I will link it in my description box if you're interested. And for like a runner-up is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. And this, yes, I'm back, but it's already nighttime now because my battery was empty. So I just decided, okay, I'll wait, I'll do grocery and things I needed to do today. So I'm back. Hopefully the battery is charged enough, because I think it was only like an hour charging. So I think I forgot to mention also the shoes. I love to review shoes as well, especially sneakers. So my favorite buy of the year is the Ozweego, especially the current one I just reviewed, the gray one. I love how it looks and also how it feels while walking. It's very comfortable. I highly recommend Ozweego. If they will release more beautiful colors, I will surely continue buying it, because I know I can rely on it and it will help me relieve or avoid like having blisters, pain, and it's just a good support of your feet. So I highly recommend that if you're looking for a good sneakers for walking. So I think the last one, before the battery died, the second or my runner-up for foundation is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus. So this, I noticed that it only works when I apply the Fix Plus first, or else I don't like how it looks on me. It's really like so drying. It like emphasizes my dry patches, and it didn't look good. But with this plus a bit amount of this, it looks perfect. So I will also link my review about this so you know how I apply and how it looks on my skin. And what else? For bronzer, the one I did use a lot this year. Wait, no, first this. The powder. So this product is the one I hit upon on this year, the MAC Studio Fix powder plus foundation in NC25. I use this every single day. That's why it's like because I'm too lazy because of the mask, and I feel like the coverage is just good enough to cover whatever it needs to be covered. I only use this and another powder I will talk about later, and I'm good to go because yeah, you're wearing mask, no one see your face anyway. So I was thinking, okay, as long as I look a bit presentable, it's okay. And this is a very reliable product. It covers good, especially like redness, pimples. This is a good coverage. So I highly recommend. I think this will be, if I'll try some other products to see if it's like this, but I highly recommend this. Next one is to mattify my face, and this is from Dior. This is, I think they discontinued this. This is the Diorskin Mineral Nude Matte. What I hate about this is the packaging. As you see, it's like peeling. And the worst part, it's like, you know, from a cheap brand. If I can open it. Okay. This happened. And I hate using a product when it's already like this. So you pay a lot and it's like the packaging is crap. So I don't think I will buy any product from Dior when it's like plastic coverage. I like covering. This is so bad. But this is really good, like to mattify your skin. It adds, you know, it mattifies you, but it doesn't add more product. It's like really, I don't know how the term of that. It's really minute particles. It's almost like I forgot the term. I don't know anymore. Translucent. Yes, this is a great product. I highly recommend this to mattify, but they don't have it. So I think I'm gonna try the Charlotte Tilbury to see how it compares with this. But yeah, it's just annoying to use every time because the packaging is broken. And for the bronzer, aside from the very beautiful packaging, the product is amazing. And this is the Dior Forever Natural Bronze in the shade Tan Bronze. I also did a review about this. I will also link it in my description box. This is how it looks. I thought this would be a bit light for me, but it's really perfect, like almost like just like a natural contour shade of my face. So I love it so much. It blends so nicely. It blends like a dream. It's almost like creamy almost. And yeah, the packaging, I love that cushioning. I think it's like their bags, you know, their iconic design for their bags. So I love this. I forgot the run-up for primer is this from Laila B, a glow priming. So there was a face that I did only once, Clean Beauty, but Clean Beauty is really expensive. So I try not to buy a lot, but with for example, I had like the KJAER foundation. This is a perfect, because that was like a cream foundation. This is a perfect base for it. And also if I want like a bit my face will be glowy and yeah, like more hydration, I always go for this. But I didn't use foundation for the longest time, only the MAC. That's why I didn't use this. But when I was using it, I really love this. Okay, for highlighter, the one I did use a lot is the E.L.F Decades Daylight Highlighting Powder. This is, so I also use this today. It's just like not too in your face kind of highlight. It's just, it looks natural, and I just love. So I only use it on my nose because that's the only mostly I do with highlight. That's why I still have a lot of product of this. But yeah, this is really like a beautiful, really natural looking kind of highlighter. So I highly recommend this. I want to even try more, but I think this would last me maybe 4 years because there's a lot, and I only use it for my nose. Next one, what else is for brows? For brows, the new discovery of mine is the Anastasia, what is this? Deep Brow Gel in the shade, I think dark brown. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is, I'm so surprised that I don't even need sometimes a eye pencil, and this covers already perfectly. If I brush or like blend out, like if I have excess products like my video I will show you, I'll try to add the pencil just to have a shape, but normally the you know, bald spots, this covers already perfectly, and I love the formula. It's really, yeah, it's really good, and my brows stays put whole day, and just I love the coverage, I love the formula, because I used to just buy a Korean brand, but because of, you know, the tax things, I tried to I looked for something that I can easily buy here, and this is the great buy. So I am sad that I didn't try right away the Anastasia brow products. I think I want to try her pen, like eyebrow pencil as well, so I highly recommend this. For eyeliner, I love the WEIS eye pencil in brown. So this is almost like waterproof. It doesn't smudge actually. I like it's so creamy. It's just like a easy glide kind of pencil. Although I need to sharpen, I don't like eye pencil like that normally. But yeah, I think I just wanted to try a clean beauty eye pencil, and I love this so much. I highly recommend this. It's just so easy to apply, and yeah, it works. So for mascara, I don't have for this year, because the one I've been using, the Lancome, it's not my favorite. There's nothing topping the Chanel 3D mascara yet so far, so that I highly recommend that, and I did review about that, so just check it out. I think the inimitable mascara, I think. So what else? For eyeshadow, the best, like I was blown away brand is the Anastasia. So this is the mini nude. When I first applied this, it blended like a dream. I was really amazed with it. It felt like, you know, the luxe that I've been wanting to experience, and this is it. I think because of this, I want to try more from her eyeshadow. I did try the Pat Mat Grass, but this doesn't top this. Even they said, even like her formula with the minis is not the same as the, you know, the expensive one, but I think I would be even blown away with the much expensive version, because this already I'm like, wow, amazing. And this is normally the shade I like. The makeup look I will show you is like the normal smoky eye look I go for, like the dark brown, and the light one as a base, the dark one as like all over my lid, and then also in my lower half of my eye, and then a glittery one like lower half also of my eye, and also the lighter one is to highlight my eyes. I really love the look that I always get from it, and I'm enjoying every time I use it, so I highly recommend it. So next one is a runner-up. So this is also what I used most within this year. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. So this it's not as good as Natasha Denona, but I did use this a lot, so I think this was one of my favorite that I did use this year. So yeah, I want to include this here, but I like that you only have 4 choices. You don't need to think a lot, so this is handy when I go on vacation or like travel. I want to try like some shades from her, but yeah, this is really good, like a good combination of matte, shimmer, glitter, and yeah, things like that. Okay, I'll just mention for the brush that I did love is the MAC 116S, I think. So this is supposed to be for my blush, but my bronzer brush was it was shredding. It was from EcoTools, so I also did use this for my bronzer, and it really is good also like applying my bronzer. And yeah, it's so soft. It's just like the right size for me, even though my face is big, but this is the perfect size to apply the bronze, to contour your face, and also to apply the blush, and it's so soft as well. I want to try something else from MAC because I love this so much. I think the one that Lisa always recommends at 217, and probably something for bronzer, so I will only use this blush. But now I can combine, because most of my blush and bronzer I use is almost the same color family. So this is from MAC. For blush, the one I've been using so much and I'm really in love with is the Another Stories Stuck in It Beige. This is like a perfect everyday, you know, like natural looking kind of blush, which I always use. The writing is almost gone because I use this so much, and it's just a perfect shade, especially for the Natasha Denona palette. It matches good with the looks that I do for that, and almost like my looks I go for. So formula is amazing, color is amazing. I hope they still sell it, I'm not sure. And the second one that I did use a lot is the Romantic Rose. So this is like if I use, like, you know, the pillow talk kind of looks, like pink colors, I always go for this. So as you see, I did use this a lot and highly recommend it. This is also like a good payoff, not as good as the Stuck in It Beige or other like high-end blush, but it works and I love the shade. And also, I think I use this most than the Melanie. This is the Patrick Shiso LA. So this is also like the shade that also matches mostly of the looks I go for. It's like reddish brown kind of shade with a bit shimmer. So as you see, I did there's already, you see, like I did use this a lot, so I highly recommend this. The cream blush, I do love cream blush, but I'm too lazy now, so I never use them. So but the cream blush of this is so good as well. I think that's it. So now the last part is, I think, the lip products. I hope this video is not too long. So I think the one that I did use a lot as a lip balm is the Dior Rogue 00. So this is supposed to be you can buy a refill or you can just change a refill, but as you see, like the one that the powder, it's already damaged, so I don't want to reuse this because I don't like how it looks anymore. I think because I use this a lot, but the product itself, it's really good. I love wearing this, especially now I'm just wearing mask. I only use this after I put on my powders, and then then I'm good to go. As you see, I use this a lot. That's only that the product left. So I think after this is done, and it will be soon, I will try the Chanel one and some other products, brands as well. And also for a lip balm, and that is good, like to under your lips, like a base for your lipstick, because it will not like change the formula. It's just like almost like matte or semi-matte kind of formula, which I like. And also the Tower 28, this is their Shine On Lip Jelly in Chill. So it's like also a lip balm, but much more nourishing. And yeah, as you see, it's almost done. I should really finish this. Maybe I'll try to use it alternately with a Dior one, so this will be done soon. So this is really a great, like, nourishing, especially under the mask. This is good. I really love this, and it's almost done actually. So I prefer this than the colored ones that I got. And also for lip balm, because of, you know, this time of the year, always use mask, I did use a lot the Dior, what is this, Addict Lip Glow in the Rosewood. So this is when I feel like I want a lip balm, but a bit more with a bit tint to it. So I use this. This is also a great formula. It's a bit it's also nourishing and also like almost like minty on the lips. So I did stop using this because I prefer like colorless lipstick, but I will try I will put this in my everyday like drawer like this, so I will use it more. So this is the Dior Rama, and also did review about this. If I will see a picture, I will also post it here so you see how it looks on my lips, because it's dark now. And also the last one, for like a lip tint kind of, or lip balm, is the Dior Lip Glow in Cherry Oil. So this is much more minty on the lips, and I also like this because it just gives a hint of color, but really I think your lips will like my lips but better kind of shade. And this is like a natural looking, like almost like my lip shade, so I do love this. And I love the formula. It feels hydrating. It's almost the same as this, but this is better for me. So that's it. And for the lipstick, the one that I did use a lot is the Charlotte Tilbury, the one I'm using now, the Pillow Talk. So from all the lipsticks I tried, this is, I think, the second best formula, but the best I think color, because I know I will use this a lot. It's almost like nude shade to me. I was afraid it will not look good on me because some pictures it looks like so pink, some is like peachy, but on me it's like pinkish brown, which is the shade I was like I was thinking it would be, though. So I'm so glad I have it. I love the Pillow Talk line. I need to get the blush. That's the only thing I don't have. I think that I wanted to get, so I highly recommend this. I love the packaging. It's so compact and it just feels like, although it's not magnetic, but this is the most used lipstick for sure this year for me. Let me see how much I use. So this is how much is left, and I love it. I will try more like her like wedding edition, because I know I will love the shades. And the runner-up, I think this is the best formula so far. So this is the Velvet Petal. I think Lisa Eldridge, from all the lipsticks I tried in my life, this is the best formula because I'm a matte person. This is like so cushiony, creamy, opaque, and long lasting. It just feels so comfortable on your lips. I love Lisa Eldridge lipstick, so every time she will release something, I think I'm gonna get it if I think the color I would like. So I hope she will release a powder matte blush, because that's my thing, and I think she will make a good formula out of it. So yeah, oh god, I hope this video is not too long. So yeah, that was my best of 2021. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll try to link everything what I mentioned and all the reviews I did, so you will know more. So yeah, thank you for staying until now and watching everything, and yeah, I hope you will have a great year ahead of us. We stay healthy, and more blessings and opportunities, and also adventure for all of us. And yeah, I hope this year will be better for all of us. And I think with our situation, this will still be years and years. Maybe we still endure this for how many years, but hopefully as the time goes by, it will become better, you know, with the whatever solution they may come up. So yeah, I hope everyone are staying healthy and safe, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye.